It's a Dota Weekly Show.
Yay!
Hey everyone, you're watching a very special feature of the Dota Weekly Show where we will cover day-to-day result of the Dota 2 GamesCom Invitational Tournament. And let's get started. In the quarterfinals of the winners bracket, eHome faces off against Tyloo in a fearsome Chinese versus Chinese bloodbath, and eHome sending Tyloo to the losers bracket while eHome remains undefeated so far in the tournament. Is this a remake of the ESWC 2010? They're off a pretty good track right now. The next match, we have MYM versus Scythe, surprising the Dota universe by sending MYM, one of the favorites, into winning the tournament, sending them to the losers bracket. Scythe SG will be playing eHome tomorrow in a best-of-1 series for a right to go into the finals of the winners bracket. Very, very good match will be happening tomorrow. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, we have OK Nirvana.cn playing against IG. IG looking brilliant, but barely scratching out a win against a very, very strong team. OK Nirvana.cn is also at the losers bracket right now, whereas IG will be playing the winner of Navi versus M5. M5 succumbing to the Navi's perfect play right now. Navi also remaining undefeated, and tomorrow will be sparking off the heat of East versus West. IG versus Navi, that will be one of the match of the year, I'm sure. And whoever wins that will be going into the finals of the winners bracket as well. Let's look at the losers bracket real quickly. And on the first match, we'll have SGC versus Virus. Virus taking out SGC. They will be facing up against MYM tomorrow. Meanwhile, Mythtrust taking out GG.net. GG.net going home, while Mythtrust advancing to take on Tyloo for their spot to survive in the tournament. OK Nirvana.cn taking on Minsky. And Nirvana China is the first team to go home. Minsky sending the Chinese home with some sick bottle play. Minsky will be playing against M5 tomorrow. Meanwhile, MUFC Silvercross leading the way, taking out Nevo and sending Nevo home as well. They will be playing against OK Nirvana Int for a spot to move on. Of course, the 4 teams that are eliminated are still in GamesCons enjoying the festivities, and I'm sure they are enjoying the fresh waters of Germany as well because they are going to fishing. And here is the Dota Weekly Show special feature of the eliminated teams, and let's look at where they will be fishing tomorrow. GG.net looks like they are on some raging water right now, all getting some very nice fish. Kev has a pretty nice smile, but Kuroki looking stoic as always, putting on some weight in those couple of matches. I'm pretty they're practicing pretty hard, so no time to exercise, but no big deal. They will be fishing. Look at Miracle's nice smile on the right, man. SGC, my god, bosses, they are fishing a huge ass fish, and guess where they're sending it to? They're mailing it all the way back to Vietnam, of course, for Stars Boba, thanking them for allowing them to take their place. And these bosses are on, like, where are they on, man? Costa Rica or something? But that's some nice beach they got in the background, and that's one huge ass fish, man. Airfare gonna cost a hell of a money. But meanwhile, Nevo, the manliest of all the fishing teams, because look at where they are, wearing swimming trunks like boss, putting on too much sunscreen on the face and not enough on their bodies. But regardless, fishing on ice with nothing but flip-flops and trunks. Cinderin looking like Boss Miguel over there as well, man. These are like, this is like epic fishing time. Like, this is boss. Meanwhile, of course, the first Chinese team to be sent home, disgracing their entire country. Of course, we have on the far right the incense captain of Nirvana China's Banana, and then Xiao Di looking on the of course the fabulous abs of Banana. Meanwhile, Lovely looking a little bit stoic there, having his team sent home, and motherfucking Luminous, look at his ripped abs, fishing with the rest of Nirvana China, holding up that dead shark, man. Luminous is one badass motherfucker. Of course, Seeking in the background, cheering on his team and being absolutely fainted and need to go to the Pokemon Center soon, man. So this is all 4 teams of Gone Fishing being eliminated in the GamesCom tournament, and I'm actually looking forward to day 2. All these pictures are made out of jest, nothing serious, nothing harmful. Shout out to Nightfrost and Link115 for submitting these pictures. If you would like to submit your own gone fishing picture for the eliminated teams of tomorrow, send it to my YouTube inbox or Dota commentaries inbox or my Facebook, and I'll be selecting the best gone fishing pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed these pictures as well as the day 2 coverage of the Dota Weekly Show for the Dota 2 invite. Until tomorrow, I will be telling you guys the result of the day 3. Hope you guys enjoyed this special feature of the Dota Weekly Show. This is Luminous signing off. GG guys.